I want to correct myself. My last video, when I was talking about the 7 stages of grief, I accidentally said 7 stages of death. How many persons are supposed to die in these stages? Actually, I apologize. It's the 7 stages of grief. So shout out to the crew, Think Media, Greg Weaver, TikTok creator, Linda Ballard at Linda Ballard 911 Health. Here's the correct information. Now, the 7 stages of grief is shock. Shock is you can't take it in. It's like a computer meltdown. You, it's too much. It's too much information happening at once that just can. Then it's a take in. Now, denial. Denial is a stage what happens when a person is like and it's not. I think it's like it's a fairyland. It's a dream. It's not really happening, but in actuality, the loss has actually happened. Now, anger. When a loss have occurred, people just lash out in anger, or they just want to just choke somebody, but they don't know how to deal with the loss, so they just go into anger, not like an anger rage, but they just are very, very upset. Now, bargaining, it's like trading places or compensation or playing let's make a deal. Now we're going to the phase of depression. Depression is the stage where people go into withdrawal. They don't do their normal routine. They just pull away. They go into mood swings. At first they're happy, and then they go to a sad state. Now, the sixth stage of the 7 stages of grief is acceptance and hope. Basically, acceptance and hope, you come to terms with the loss, and you're basically saying it will get better eventually. Now, the last stage is processing the grief. Processing the grief is going on and accepting that person's not here. You're not saying the person is like never existed. You're just readapting to the fact that the person is gone. But let that being said, the 7 stages of grief, it doesn't have to apply to a loss of a loved one. It could be a loss of finances, a loss of a job. So basically, why can't be the 7 stages of grief to life? We all go through these stages. Now, do these stages go in order? Absolutely not. Does a person go through all 7? No, some people go through 4, some people go for 5, some people go through all 7, depending on the individual and how big's the loss. Now, with that being said, remember, it's the 7 stages of grief, not the 7 stages of death. This is KG from KG Television, signing off for right now.